on the sun. I'll be sitting in the evening sun, watching the ships roll in. Then I'll watch them roll away. Yeah, yeah. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Welcome, everybody, to the Fuzzy Talks show. How much fun can you have in one lifetime? This is a great time, having a good time. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the music. The music's just terrible. It starts with I can't figure out why it kind of cuts in and out. It's playing well on off my phone. I don't know why the computer is not picking up. But that's a technology situation, and I don't know what the answer is. So I'm out. I'm out of that one. I got some great things tonight. I got some bad things tonight, and I got some things, well, I just don't understand tonight. So I got some good, bad, and the ugly if you're Clint Eastwood fans. And we'll kind of dig in. It might be a long night. I got a little, extra surprise. This is the last podcast of the night or the week, and we got the Super Bowl coming, so we'll get into that. First of all, I want to talk about, again, the Republican Party let us down. We can't forget that. We just cannot forget that. I've got a little bit more to say. Again, I've been listening to, I was listening to Handy on the radio, and again, I mean, the guy's he's almost there. He's off a little bit. First, I want to talk about the teacher subject. So, as Monday, a lot of you guys were listening. I called out the teachers. Not all of them, but I called out the ones that knew who they were. You know how I knew where they were? They responded and attacked me personally. That's how I knew who they were. They were listening. Because that's who they are. I mean, it's just the way it is. But I was talking with somebody today, and somehow they heard my podcast. I don't know. Maybe it's getting shared. I don't really know. And says, yeah, I heard you talking about that. And she was telling me how their kids come home from school. I mean, we're talking fifth graders, sixth graders. And what they learned today is how bad Donald Trump was. What did you learn today? How bad. So the teachers, again, another proven point that the teachers can't stay on subject. I mean, American history, world history, English, math, algebra, all these other classes. What's wrong with that? Why do we got to go down? Is there, a political class? We don't know, but we have to. So with that being said, the good news, here's some good news. I heard today Arizona, and I don't know if I have this 100% correct, but Arizona and Michigan, they were called out. They want the machines, the voting machines, and all the votes. They want to tally everything in Arizona and Michigan. I think I heard they might have till the 8th of February to release them. Of course, they'll drag their feet as long as they can. They'll drag because they don't. They don't. What are they going to find? We don't really know. We're hoping. Well, really, is what we do is we believe. We can't stop believing, people. We can't stop believing. I was thinking today, actually, that all the movies, the bad person always goes to jail. The bad person always loses. And I can't help but just continue to believe in that yet today, that the bad person's going to lose. And we're going to win. America's going to win. You and I are going to win. And we're going to move forward. I just can't help believe that. Under Trump, we had the lowest unemployment rate of any ethnic group. Women, Hispanics, blacks, it didn't matter. The lowest unemployment. The lowest. The median income went up $6,000 per family under Trump in the first 3 years. $6,000. And this January, there was 0 barrels of oil from Saudi Arabia. I mean, that's an American first agenda. That's an American first agenda. Trump don't have, Biden don't have that. He don't have the American first agenda. But so that's, if we think about the good news, the saying says, preach the good news. It says, preach the good news. Well, the good news is I love this country and you guys love this country. And, I'm just learning to say how I feel. And some people don't like it. I've gotten text messages, not text messages, Facebook messages. Yeah. So here's the situation. All right. So let's go on to, I was listening to Hannity. And again, Hannity's, what if they push it into trial? They're talking about the impeachment, right? So the Chief Justice says, I'm not coming down there for impeachment. You know what I mean? And so now Pat Leahy, he's a representative, senator, that has already found Trump guilty, by the way, says, I'll step in and I'll be the mediator. Oh, man, they're very nice, right? So Trump, Hannity has this guy on TV and they're talking, and the guy on TV is like, well, in my experience, the courts would never allow this impeachment because it's not constitutional, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking to myself, the court, we're in a whole different climate, people. We're in a whole different climate. What do you mean the court? Yeah. Yesterday the courts might not have heard the thing, but might have heard a thing and freaking ruled correctly. Nowadays, no. This is a whole different system. Whole different system. We're in a situation. I gotta find my notes. I had some good stuff. We're in a situation where, no, the courts ain't listening no more. Oh, the courts would never allow. Yeah, but you can't count on that. These courts are weak. The courts are weak. And Hannity's like, wow, if they take it to court and they start doing all this show and proof, the people will notice. What? What do you... Listen, half of America already know. The other half is never going to notice. Half of us already know this is such a freaking weak impeachment. We never heard such a thing. The other half hates Donald Trump so much. They'll never see. They got something stuck in here. I said that Monday. That was Monday. There's something stuck in here where people just can't see the truth right now. So I don't even know what Hannity's talking about anymore, And then you got Cuomo. Talk about how many people died in New York. He's like, well, who cares? 37, 47, wow, who cares? Who cares? And usually I listen to this stuff because everybody can misinterpret. But Cuomo said, literally, who cares? But this is who these people are. They're full of hate. They're such a hateful people. I feel so bad for them. I really do. I feel bad. Sort of. Now, here we come into Super Bowl weekend. A lot of people know I am a Tom Brady fan. I'll say that right up front. But now here comes this op-ed out of the USA News. Brady is who he is because of his white privilege. Right. Has nothing to do with the work ethic. Let's forget about that. That's not, you know what I mean? It's just his white privilege. How can you attack Tom Brady? I mean, I don't even understand. Oh, he voted for Donald Trump. I mean, you know, the humblest guys, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, they just do whatever they can. But really, that's just the news, again, trying to feed us a bunch of stuff. So we got to be able to interpret what the news is saying. Now, my special surprise today is a couple years ago, I wrote this little poem. And since my man Tom Brady is in the Super Bowl, first down time, first down, first down. Let's see if I can remember how it goes. I wrote another third section of it Monday, if I can remember how that goes. I do this stuff on the fly. This I kind of wrote down because I videotaped myself doing the poem, and now I'm going to try to write it down. So here we go. It's called Tom Brady. It's a pretty simple poem. And he's in the Super Bowl on Sunday for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, here it is. He was a sixth-round draft pick, 199th place. I pity all the fools that passed on that ace. Now, he's not lightning fast. In fact, he runs a 5.0 flat. But Bill Belichick, he was all right with that. Now, he could throw the ball really hard, and even at his age, he could leave some scars. His name is Tom Brady. He's my superhero, Tom Brady. Now, just when you think you got it made, 25 points slip away. Oh, just ask Atlanta about that day. And how many divisions in a row? I ran out of fingers, had to use my toes. 9 Super Bowls in 18 years. That's 50%, people, just to make it clear. Not another quarterback will ever come near. His name is Tom Brady. He's my superhero, Tom Brady. And just when you thought the end was near, the man gets on stage and yells, "We're still here!" His name is Tom Brady. He's my superhero. Verse 2. Now, everyone thought the dynasty was over when they lost to the Lions, and oh man, I'm sure that wasn't fun. Then the Jaguars, well, they took a bite, and the whole darn nation was going nighty-night-night. ESPN was saying the dynasty is over, but I think they forgot to talk to the man with the 4-leaf clover. His name is Tom Brady. He's my superhero, Tom Brady. Now he's going to dink and dunk all over your team. And when you look up, Gronk, even today, is a touchdown machine. Now he's got Edelman, Gronk, and White, and the rest of the ship is going to stay nice and tight. His work ethic is second to none. He never gives up. The man just gets it done. Now these old guys are going to work their bunk because no Tom Brady, he's the one. He's Tom Brady. He's my superhero, Tom Brady. Now, the one I just wrote Monday, let's see if I can remember this one. Tom Brady. You know the dynasty had to end when Brady and Belichick started bumping heads. And Belichick said, "Hey, I'm the one. Without me, you would have never won." So Tom Brady shook his hand and said, "That's okay, I'll finish my career in another land." So on to Tampa Bay did he go. just to lead the Bucs to the Super Bowl. And now the man is on center stage. And Bill Belichick, he still don't know what to say. His name is Tom Brady. Yeah, he's my superhero, Tom Brady. This is the Fuzzy Show tonight. Over and out.